Hey folks, this particular art of the pipe is going to be a video blog. I've been experimenting with video blogging for a few weeks now on my author site, and I thought I would spend a little bit of time talking today about the pipe and doing the video blogging that way to see what kind of results I get and just kind of hear from you guys on the general feedback. First thing I want to do is tell you guys I'm going to keep my pipe lit and obviously smoke it while I'm on the blog. And second of all, I want to take a second to thank Kevin Godby for giving me the opportunity to blog on his site and talk to other pipe smokers around the world in general, because as it's becoming increasingly difficult to find a place to smoke a cigar or a pipe at, it's nice to be able to talk to other folks online and go, hey, I'm not the only one enjoying the hobby we do enjoy. So there's that. As far as art of the pipe is concerned, the original purpose of the blog was to kind of take a spiritual look at smoking the pipe from that perspective. I don't have the knowledge that the blenders here at pipesmagazine.com has, and I don't have years of experience of smoking a pipe as I do with cigars that someone like Kevin Godby has. But I do have a different outlook in terms of the spirituality, and I really focus on that primarily because it is relaxing to me. It is an art form that, out of this particular hobby, out of my hobbies in general, this is the one that still challenges my mind and lets me think without overthinking. This, by the way, my pipe is Captain Earl's Night Watch. It's the last little bit I got left. I'm kind of going through remnants of stuff today. I've been smoking GLP's Chelsea Morning. I finished that up. Probably in a few days or so I will finish up the McClellan's AM pipe, and then of course my Night Watch before I reorder here in another couple of weeks or so. I initially thought about writing this blog and thinking, what am I going to say today? I have not blogged in a few weeks. Things have been not really working out in my favor to sit down and think about pipe smoking, even though I've smoked quite a bit since then, and I just haven't had a whole lot to talk about. On the other hand, I realized that I don't have to say much. I probably could just sit here for 5 minutes and smoke my pipe and hold my phone. But why? I think therein lies the beauty of pipe smoking, though. When it's all said and done, whether we're talking to somebody or we're just hanging out in a tobacconist lounge or a pipe club or whatever, what we really have is that downtime to think about anything. And I prefer to look at this as a way, as I've mentioned before in previous Art of the Pipe articles, and consider it a form of spirituality. A lot of folks have church. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Sorry, my soul's too tarnished, and I'm okay with that. A lot of folks, however, can. That's cool. You guys get to watch me light this thing, too. It's funny. I did a blog recently, a vlog from my author site, and of course that was pipe time when I decided to start doing the vlog. But doing these things when my significant other is home is not always easy because she's in the room or whatever the hell, and I'm kind of weird with my environment. But so be it, right? I decided halfway through my pipe that I would just go ahead and say fuck it and smoke my pipe on the camera. I'm sure a few people were like unimpressed or not so much thrilled, but I looked at it this way. As an author of erotic romance, I'm a writer. Even have an author-shaped pipe. It's my Savinelli, my new one. It's breaking in nicely and smokes wonderfully, by the way. It's a Duke Carla. It's a beautiful pipe. I'm really proud I picked it up from Grant's Tobacconist in San Francisco. Everything that I do, whether it's this or alcohol or writing, all seems to tie into a centralized theme, and that is pleasure. So I have that motive going on. I am a self-described pleasurist of sorts, a sensualist, if you will. Well, I don't know. I revel in sensation. I revel in touch. I revel in experience. And I think as pipe smokers, we owe it to ourselves to continue to provide ourselves with those experiences. Particularly because they make our lives more enjoyable, and somehow they really do add value. Overall, I've made more friends in this industry that I can talk to about a variety of things, including my kink or being a kind of a fucked up writer, or the pure indulgence or whatever it's been. And I've really treasured some of those friendships, and I've treasured the things that I've been given because of this particular proclivity. I think those of us who smoke pipes are special people in general. On the Brothers of the Leaf forum, there's a guy who's got a signature, and I cannot recall who the quote is attributed to, but the quote says this: "Any cigar smoker I meet is a friend because I know how he feels." And essentially, I feel the same way about pipe smokers. With that, I'll leave you guys in peace to enjoy your favorite blend. Blessed are the brothers of the